Michelle again with Michelle's Custom Creations, ready to start another craft with you. So come on, let's get crafty with me. So today we're going to learn how to download an SVG to your iPad and then upload it to Design Space, and we're going to make a wood sign. So let's get started. The Etsy shop that I went to go visit was PrintAndCutBasement, and as you can see they have lots and lots of different types of SVGs. One thing to notice is when you get the digital download, you get an SVG, a PNG, and even a JPEG. Something else that's very important, that to me at least, is that all files are sold for commercial use, but not intended for digital sale. So I can take this image and anything I use, I can sell. So once the payment's gone through, we're going to push the download button, and that's going to download a zip file to my iPad. Next, your iPad's going to want to figure out how to open the zip file. And this is a very important app. You're going to copy to Izip. When you get to Izip, it's going to ask you, would you like to extract all files? You're going to push OK. You definitely want to do OK. And then there it is. It's opened all the files. It's unzipped them. So now we're able to use them. Now we just need to open up Design Space and open a new project. We're going to go to Browse Files. And there you're going to see all the zip files and all the unlocked files that you have. And you're just going to, I'm going to find the one that I need, my Pitbull. And I'm going to select the one I want. And then it's ready to upload. And this is the way it's going to look. I just need to give it a file name. And it's ready to use. Now when I open up all of my images, the saved file is there. And I'll just upload that to Design Space and resize it. And then I can do what I want with it. Now we're going to use the contour button. So if I just want the heart by itself, I'm going to select the dog and he's going to go away. I'm going to copy and paste. And then I want the dog and not the heart. So then I select the heart and then the dog is available. Now for our project, we're going to learn how to make a stencil because we're going to make a wood sign. So I have my heart and I have my dog, and now I just need a letter. I'm just going to do I because I heart dogs. I'm going to add a rectangle, and I know my piece of wood measures 3 by 12. So I'm going to change the width to 11, and then I'm going to change the height to 3. Now I'm going to just adjust and put my 3 figures, my 3 characters on the wood and size them so they fit. I'm going to use the edit and the space them out vertically, distribute them vertically so they're all going to be spaced out evenly. Okay, I'm going to select one more time and then I'm going to attach, and let's see what happens. See how they all turn to the same color as the stencil. That way, when it goes to the Cricut, it's going to cut it all out of that rectangle. So that's going to be our stencil. I have the material set on custom, so we're going to choose stencil vinyl. And then we're going to proceed to cut everything out. We're going to weed out the rectangle first. Then we're going to take out the images. So I'm going to take out the eye, I'm going to take out the heart, I'm going to take out the dog. I'm going to leave the rectangle intact, but I'm kind of doing a reversed weed. Okay, now we're ready to go. Just like always, we're going to put the transfer tape on, smooth that down, and then we're going to transfer it to the wood. Now I will make another longer video on how to do this, but I've already prepped the wood. I just painted it with white acrylic paint. I'll also be using red and black, but I'm going to position the stencil on the wood. It's all dry, smooth it down, and then I'm going to peel back the transfer tape. I'm just going to use foam brushes and I'm going to dab just a little. You can always add more, and I do several coats, but it's best to start with a light coat, and if you want it darker, just do a second and a third coat. So I'm just going to dab on the black for the eye and for the dog, and then I'll put the red for the heart, and I'm going to dab them dry a little bit just with the side of the brush, and then I'm going to continue and repeat that for 3 more coats. While the paint is still wet, I'm going to peel up the stencil. And the only part I need to get is the center of the heart. I'm going to peel that up carefully, and as you can see, I spilled a little red paint on the wood. I'm just going to come back with a little tiny paintbrush and just dab some white there to cover up the red. And there we have our wood sign, I Heart Pitbulls. If this video was helpful, please help a sister out and push the like button. Also subscribe and ring that bell to make sure you get all of our next videos. Thanks for watching.